YouTubers, I'm coming to you with another tutorial on how to make ladybug candy favors. You can do it for a baby shower or a party, princess birthday, or ladybug, whatever you want to use it for. So I'm just going to go into the things you need and show you how to make this real quick. So you will need your silicone sphere. You can use a cake pop sphere if you have it. Just use one side of it. And then the fact that the cake pops have a hole at the bottom of it, you can just flip it around for that to be at the bottom. Plus, you're going to cover it up with the line anyways for the ladybug. So don't worry about it if you worry about having a hole. You will also need your candy melts. I use, to get gray, I use white candy melts, and then I just put in one chip of a black candy melt. Then I did another half of it just to make sure it was the right color that I was looking for. And as you can see, this is my gray. I got a silicone spatula, and I'm using a brush. I find a brush works better than using a spoon. So what you do is coat all of your sphere circles with your chocolate, and you're going to coat it one time, filling all the gaps and then we're going to place it in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. Then once that's set, we're going to put down a second coat. Put it back in the refrigerator. Then we're going to put our pieces of candy that I have here. I'm only going to put, since my sphere is big, I'm only going to put 4 to 5 candies inside of the candy melt dish. So let's just get these all covered up. Fill in any gaps that you may see. Turn this around. Make sure I don't see any gaps. Because you don't want any holes, because when you start filling it in, you don't want your chocolate to seep through here. Just like painting a wall, but you're painting a silicone dish. Get it? Now I'm filming this with my cell phone because I don't have a camera as of yet. So I can't do what normal people would do with their phones. Yes, I have an Android, but I can't do all that editing and all of that with my phone. It doesn't let me. Plus, I done dropped my phone so many times. It done cracked and everything. So at least I'm able to just do this and show you all what to do. And this is what I mean by making sure all your spots are filled in, because if not, you'll get that. So you just gotta just turn it around to you and make sure everything is filled in. Then what I'm gonna do is go around with a paper towel and get all the excess chocolate off the edges, because you don't want that chip pieces on the end. See, big old gap over there. Just turn it around and do it again. Just getting my chocolate out and getting ready to paint again. And don't worry about it being not smooth in the middle, because that's going to be filled with candy anyways. What we're looking for is to get the outside texture. We're looking to get the outside smooth as a baby bottom. Gosh, so tongue-tied. I have my niece here holding the camera, but she's not following me. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see me. All right, so looks like everything filled here. So like I said, I'm going to pop this into the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it dries, I'm going to come back and do a second coat I'm going to come back and do a second coat. Once that dries, then I'm going to put 4 to 5 pieces of candy in here. Then I'm going to take the leftover chocolate candy melts, and then I'm going to spoon that on top of it so it can seal it off and close it. And then we'll come, and then it should turn out to look like this. These are pink and gray. I haven't created the heads of the ladybug yet, but this is just the body. But I just wanted to give you an idea. Pick one up for you to see. It looks just like this. Doesn't matter what side you use. Now, it dried relatively fast. So if I were you, when you get ready to do one, I would take my toothpick and swirl it around in there so you won't have those spiky spots on them. So I'm going to place my head here, and that's all I'm going to do to them. Then I'm going to place it inside of a treat bag and tie it with the pretty ribbon. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So let's place this in the refrigerator, and we'll come back to you and see how it comes out.